What? Yes! Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? We got another great show for you tonight. I'm so pumped. Um, yeah, things are just moving along. We're moving forward. Things are getting more popular. I mean, climbing up the ranks, right? Which is really great. And I owe it all to everybody who's watching. So I want to thank you, Juan. I want to thank you, Artistic, God Boblin. He's always there. Sharky, what's up? Uh, Cloud, uh, Redbeard, everybody. Yes, you too. And I'm just pumped. I'm really pumped, and at the same time, I'm a little nervous because, last week and the week before, we kind of found out that there was maybe some miscommunications because, yes, I did win top streamer, gold medal streamer in the Olympics. And yes, it was ripped away from me because of some substances I had ingested. And yes, I admit to that. And it's not bad, right? It's not a bad thing that I'm admitting to. In fact, I believe it adds to my personal growth. But something that did happen is that I think I'm being set up. I don't want to sound paranoid, but I think that I'm being set up. Somebody seems to be like after me almost. And here we've got a photo. This police sketch was given to us and made by Perfect Avocado. And thank you. Everybody should give them a follow. They're awesome. And let's bring that up. Okay, so that's who we're looking for. I've heard people say he looks like me. I don't see it. I've heard people say he looks like IT professional. I don't really see it. But honeypots are missing. And these aren't just like any honeypots. I guess IT professional was telling me this is like very serious honeypots that we need to, that certain information was in there. And I think it's something we need to. We just need to keep an eye on because I don't like feeling like somebody's after me. Also, this gentleman, I presume it's a gentleman, has been making lots of GSBPs, a full factory, in fact. I'm not doing that. That is not me. The DEA came to me. They tried to take me down. I don't have anything to hide. And you know that. If you watch, you know that I never hide anything. So I just be on the lookout for this man. He's dangerous. I don't trust this person. So I guess just please be on the lookout for. What was that? What? Hold on. No, why are you doing this? No. You can't do this. You'll never succeed. Woo! Sorry about that. That was just the pizza man. Yeah. Anyways, that guy is good looking. Moving on. yes, PJ Love Sauce, this stream did just get a whole lot better looking. That's true. Yeah. You do have sound. The sound is much better. What's up, Todd? Hello, Todd. This is me, Todd. Todd, this is me. Todd, it's me. What's up, everybody? I'm just so happy to see everybody, and I'm really excited for this show. It's a crazy world out there, and I just feel like so much is, it's a scary, scary world. And you know as well as I do, when I am scared, I go to one place, and one place alone. And that is to my good friend, Sandy Danto. Sandy always knows exactly what to say. Wait, Todd, it's crazy world in here too. That mustache looks like a canoe is unmistakable. I'm too high for this, says Rachel. Rachel, you're not too high. I think you can get a whole lot higher. Try it. Go for it. It's all possible. Let's bring on Sandy. Sandy, what is up? Wait, I had to switch there, so challenge accepted. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. And you know what? Pop a few GSBPs while you're at it. Ever snort GSBPs? Yeah. Ever inject it? Huh? Right into your earlobe. Yeah. That's the GSBP spot. You ever think about that? Let's bring on Sandy. This might get, yep.
Oh, hey, Ari. Sorry I couldn't be there tonight. It's Sandy. Hey. I'm sleep training. I just did a sleep study. I was shadowing some sleeping people, and so I'm sleep training. I'm training on how I can sleep better. I haven't been sleeping well, and so I'm doing the sleep study, as you can see, and that's why I couldn't make it tonight, because I'm sleep training. I'm doing this sleeping thing. I'm sleeping right now,
Do that.
as you can see. Sleep training, so that's why I'm not there. Sorry, bud. Later.
I don't even know what I just witnessed. I guess Sandy is not showing up. I apologize for that. He's doing some sort of sleep training. So, let's keep the show moving. Sleep training for the Sleep Olympics. Freebase GSBPs into the big toe. You know it, PJ. You know it. What's up, Home Slice? What's up, Cody? What's up, Todd? Hey, Todd. Todd. Classic Todd. All right, let's keep this show moving. Here we go. Now, I want people to know that, there's been a lot of talk, okay, about GSBPs. Even in the chat. In the chat, there's been talk about it. Sorry, I need to. My shit is all over the place right now. It's almost like it's not my stuff, It is all over the place. Hold on. Ow! Hold on. There's been lots of talk of GSBPs. And I just want the world to know that they're not that bad. I don't know what everybody's talking about. It is just such a silly thing for us to constantly bring up this GSBP, like it's no big deal, and it's just it's stupid, because you know what, oh crap, it's just really dumb. It's really dumb that people just are making such a huge big deal out of it. These are harmless pills, okay? Harmless pills that they're they're all natural, okay? All natural. And for people to come out and bad talk them like they're some sort of illegal, disgusting trash that we shouldn't be. Things are all over the place. That we shouldn't be dealing with. It's just offensive, you know. And I just want you to know that I'm fully on board for this. That nobody could talk me out of this. Oh, we're getting a call. Yeah, how can I help you? Wait, hold on. Hold tight. Hold tight. Things are not showing up in the right area. I need to fix it. It says Randy is my sponsor is here. Let me just bring this in. Man, just things cannot, it's never easy. That's the issue. It's never easy. Hey, can everybody hear the people I'm looking at? Can you hear the people that I'm talking to? VDO crew? Yes? Just nod your head. You can hear? Okay. All right. Well, yeah. All right. Well, let me just move some things around. I apologize. This is very unprofessional on my end, and I apologize. There. How about now? Randy, you there? Randy, are you there?
Hey, it's me, Randy Myers, calling from Boca Raton's Men's Warehouse, formerly Macy's Tuxedo, but you know the drill. Anywho, it's me, your sponsor.
Hey, Randy, how's it going? Look, man, I know you're my sponsor. GSBPs are no big deal. We don't have anything to worry about. In fact, I want everybody who's watching this right now to go out right after the show and go to your local gas station. Go inside, say you want a handful of GSBPs, okay?
Now hold it right there. Ari, as your sponsor, I have to cut you off. I don't know what's gotten into you. Yeah, this sounds like a completely different person than the person I've been twitching with the past couple weeks.
Randy, I appreciate
what's going on, Buttercup? Tell me. Is something going on? I'm here for your support.
Randy, I just think it's no big deal, okay? Nobody's ever like spiraled out of control. Nobody's had any issues with this. Even Todd, right now, Todd is saying we should play a game. Todd is currently saying we should play a game. Everyone pops a GSBP every time Ari has a technical issue. We'd all be fully aroused and having a blast. It would be wonderful. And you're saying that's a bad thing.
I don't know if this chat is very conducive to your health. I mean, I think I just saw Love Sauce telling you to freebase between your toes. And these are the people you're listening to?
Randy, I mean, you be honest. Be honest with the chat. You have never had any issues with GSBPs. I mean, I know that you've had some tough times, but maybe it wasn't the GSBPs. Maybe it was your own, life choices, your job, your sleep habits, stuff like that.
My choice is taking GSBPs, Ari.
Has anything ever happened to you?
After a week,
I want to know.
Backed out and wake up in the Mall of America. That's no idea how you got there.
That's in Minnesota.
Yeah, and I'm down in Pompano, Ari. That's what happens. You take GSBPs, you're having the time of your life. Before you know it, no one knows where the hell you are. You're half naked in a recording booth in the Mall of America.
Okay, so did you at least record something interesting?
Yes, I'm currently, in some legal battles to get copyrights to it, but that'll be another week in the show. I'm just telling you got to be careful.
I
Okay.
just think, I mean, that is not a bad place to be. Minnesota is a wonderful state. Uh, Expressing yourself in a recording studio is a wonderful thing. I mean, look, chat, go
Can I just
out,
say something, Ari?
buy
Ari,
them,
Ari, as your
buy all the GSBPs you can. What was that, Randy?
can I finish? Can I finish?
Sure, sure,
Can
you
I
can
finish?
finish. Yeah.
As your sponsor, I'm noticing some things. Okay. And ever since you fell out of that chair or whatever that bit was, you've been acting differently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a twinkle in your eye. You completely changed your tune on GSBPs. I can just see you're like salivating at the mouth just thinking about them.
I just think,
And I'm
look,
worried about a relapse.
here's something that's never been proven. Okay? Are you ready? And it's never been disproven. Eating GSBPs will make you smarter. Eating GSBPs will make you faster. Eating GSBPs will make you jump higher. Enough said. Randy.
All right, I got to tell you what, I got a really, really big back-to-back bar and bat mitzvah this weekend, so I'm up to my neck in neckties, literally. Fluorescent colors. They want the nines. These people are legit. I don't have time. I don't have time for this silly business. You're putting on an act, and I don't have time for this week. Okay, I'm
Fine.
I'm just flustered and cummerbuns.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, and I guess we'll talk. We'll talk soon.
Stop listening to those people in the chat. That Todd and Home Slice, they just want to see you fail.
I don't think so. They want to see me succeed with the help of GSBPs, which I guarantee you will make a difference in your life. So go out, get a handful of GSBPs, just take them all. See what that does. Really, really.
Scaring me, Ari. I'll check in with you next week to make sure there's blood still in your body and it's not all in your who would wear.
Cloud, back to the bar mitzvahs. Is he a rabbi? No. Randy, are you a rabbi?
Oh my God, Cloud, that is a really good question. No, maybe in a past life, but I am head of sales over at Boca Raton's Men's Warehouse, formerly Macy's Tuxedo. So if you need any dress ups or dress downs but want to look nice, come on over, ask for Randy.
Well, you heard it here first. Randy, I'm sorry that we're just not aligning as sponsor, sponsee, sponsor, sponsee. As everybody knows, I am also your sponsor and you are mine. So there's a double sponsor, sponsee relationship here. I just got to say, I'm just not buying it. Okay? I was off them and now I'm back on and I've never felt better. So go out and get yourself some GSBPs. Moving on. Thanks so much, Randy. Moving on. Let's get into some tech talk. Tech talk. I don't really. Tech talk. I think it's important for tech.
Ari.
Hey, IT professional. How's it going? How are you?
How's it going, Ari?
Yeah, how's it hanging? You feeling good? Feeling fine?
Yeah, I guess so. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Never felt better. So, what's up? I was just about to get started on this next segment.
Well, yeah, it's time for my segment. Remember my segment?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Your segment. Sure. Yeah, how could I forget? How
You remember
how
what it's
was
called, right?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I do.
Of course you do.
It's called Tech Talk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It is called Tech Talk. Let's do some Tech Talk, Ari.
So what you sorry, I forget. Like when you're doing Tech Talk, what am I doing? Am
You're
I in the little
usually
box or
no, you're not. You take a little break, a little breather, prep for
Oh,
the
nice.
next
Yeah.
segment,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
like
Rooster,
normal.
tech yourself before you wreck yourself. Nice. Rachel, TikTok? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll check out my TikToks. Good call. All
You
right,
have a
well,
TikTok account, Ari? I thought you said you didn't.
yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna,
You just downloaded it.
I was just gonna download it. That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
exactly it.
It's
s-
fun.
Cool. So let's, so take it away. Have a blast, man.
Yeah, I will.
See you on the other side.
I will. Guys, IT professional here. If you have tech issues, we're talking kitchen appliances tonight. Toasters on the fritz, fridge issues. Guys, that is not Ari. Yeah, call 916-857-8143. Guys, that's not him. That's somebody else, and I've got to investigate. I got to get to the bottom of this, and I know where I can go to find out the information. Guys, you're just going to have to hang on. I've got a plan. Guys, I have a plan. I'm going to figure out what's going on around here. I don't think that that's the real Ari. Oh my God, guys. I'm in the AC unit. Guys, I think it's this way. No, that's the gym. Back over this way. Guys, I'm going to get to his studio. I think this is the way. This is the right way. I think I'm there, guys. Just hang on. Yeah, I'm in the AC. Keep it down. Don't call me. We'll talk about kitchenwares later. Okay, I think this is it. This is it, guys. I'm just going to pop open this crate. Okay. I think I'm in the studio. Guys, I see him. Shh. It's him.
Are
Yes.
you serious? You're kidding me right now. Well, I need those delivered by Tuesday, Rodriguez. God damn it. I'm telling you, man, everybody's eating this stuff up. They think I'm him. Can you believe it? I don't.
Guys, I told you. It's not him.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. No. They all believe me. Even that idiot tech guy. He thinks I'm him. Oh, my
Who's
God.
Rodriguez?
No, Rodriguez. No. I said I wanted all those GSPPs on the shore, in the docks.
That's not even
By
his voice,
Tuesday!
guys. The docs, the GSBPs.
I need them. Wait, what was that? I'm hearing something.
Oh, he hears me.
What was that? Coming from the vent.
Cold air.
It's just air. Nah, don't worry about it. Like I was saying,
Wow. That was
I want his head on a goddamn plate so you don't mess around. Okay, you don't mess with me. You know that, and I know that,
He's
and
killed.
everybody
He
in
kills
town
people.
knows that. Wait, what was that?
He's gonna kill us.
I'm hearing something again.
Coldness.
What was that? It's almost like somebody's mouthing the words. Hello? Who's there? No, sorry, I think I'm just paranoid. I just ate a bunch of GSBPs. I'm all hopped up.
That was close.
But look,
He's
I don't
eating
care
the
what we have to do. You shove those GSBPs down his throat. You take care of him. You chop him up into little bits, okay? I don't want anybody finding him. He is dead.
He's a killer, guys.
D-E-A-D.
He's gonna kill all of us.
Dead. I want him gone. I don't want to hear his name
Guys, I told
ever
you
again.
this isn't Ari.
What was that? I hear something. Is that a rumble in the vent? Is that a rumble? Classic whistle of the air vent.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I
Almost
gotta get back before any of these idiots start assuming that,
Told you.
I'm not me.
Told you. This is bad.
Saga
guys.
continues, baby.
Oh no, I have to get back, guys.
Here we go.
No, I have to get back to the show.
So,
Um.
hi, IT. How'd it go?
Hey.
Hey. So good
it's-
sesh.
Yeah,
good
we
tech
had some
talk?
good
calls?
troubleshootings. We talked about different fridges.
Uh-huh.
Some made in Japan that I know how to fix.
Nice. Yeah. That's a tough one, 'cause it's in Japan, right?
Yeah, because it's in Japan.
Right.
It's much harder.
Right.
Ari.
Yeah.
Hey, Ari.
Yeah.
Remember that time we got ice cream? You
Sure.
got that triple scoop,
Yeah.
and it fell on the ground, and you turned around and you said, "What did you say?" It was hilarious. You said, "What was it?"
This would taste better if I put it in my shoe.
Yeah, if I put it
and
in my
drank it.
shoe and drank it. Right. That's so funny that you said that.
Yeah.
All right, Ari. Yeah, thanks for letting me do my segment, and
Yeah.
I'll see you
Hey,
real soon.
IT professional, before you leave, I just want to say you're doing a great job. We wouldn't want anything to ever happen to you. I appreciate you so much.
What do you
It's
mean?
just- Oh, I mean, I
Happened to
just,
me?
beams could fall, floor could give out.
Floor could give out?
Yeah, lots of terrible things could happen.
Terrible things?
Lots and lots of terrible things. Oh, yeah. But I'm just happy they won't, because,
Yeah, they won't. Right?
yeah, I mean, maybe they will, maybe they won't, but I just appreciate you and your work so much. Everybody does. Me. and-
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, well, let's we're going to keep it moving, but IT professional, be you, baby. Am I right?
You be you too, Ari.
Yeah. So, thanks so much. Anyways, moving on. Let's get vaxxed, people. The Delta variant is ravaging the United States, India, Great Britain, Brazil. the entire world. It's very sad. Millions of people have died. And unfortunately, there are people in on this planet who they don't feel as if they owe anything to their fellow man. And they have refused to wear masks. They have refused to be vaccinated. They have refused to accept any kind of scientific evidence that these things work and that they would lower the rates of this terrible virus. And hold on, sorry, another tech issue. And we just need to really figure out what to do with these people, because they are hurting us as a species. Todd, what is it? Is it a species or is it a species? Is Species the movie with where she's an alien and then she like turns into like a frog and then is like super hot at the same time? Yeah, Natasha Henstridge. They're sheepsies. That's it. I just think, look, and maybe some people in this chat are not inoculated. And for those people, I read about this guy. I wanted to bring him on. I think this is truly incredible. Here we have, let me just get this all straightened out. Hold tight. Okay, let me just get that set. Now, yeah, I think this is, Todd says Darwinism is alive and well and ravaging those who deny evolution the strongest. I unfortunately, that's true, and I don't wish harm on anyone. And that's why we have our own superhero here today. This guy is incredible. I read about him. Thank you, Useless. I appreciate that. Let's bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Inoculator.
Did somebody say inoculated?
Yes. They did. How's it going, the Inoculator? How are you?
I am good, and I'm here, the Inoculator.
Yes.
That's me.
Yeah, and it's great. Can you tell people what you've been doing? You're spreading the word, the importance of getting the vaccine. I think that's true. That's really admirable.
No. Yeah, I mean, sure, that's all great, spreading the word and all that. But I'm more hands-on, if you'd say. So I'm all about, instead of spreading the word, I'm all about spreading the vaccine, baby. No ifs, ands, or buts. If they don't want it, too bad. They're getting it.
I'm sorry. You're forcing people to get the vaccine?
No. I'm not forcing. I'm just doing it. Anyways, they don't know usually. I'm pretty covert about it.
Wait a second. Wait, so you're what do you mean you're covert? I'm confused. What do you mean? The Inoculator, what are you talking about?
Just, I go to rallies, PTO, school board meetings. I was just in Sturgis. I was at the Gates Free Bitney rally. But, I mean, it's crowded. People are pinching. People are pushing. So occasionally I'll just jab them. Really quick jab in the leg. What was that? I don't know. I think there's bad mosquitoes. People, they're really, really dumb, Ari. So they'll buy anything.
Yeah, so you
What's
don't.
that over there? Oh my God, look at that over there. It's some illegals running on the border. Jab them when they're not looking.
Oh my God! Wait a second. So you are just inoculating people, not against their will,
They've said no to
without
masks.
their knowledge.
They've
That's
said
what it
no
is.
to vaccines. They've said no to ventilators now.
Yeah, that's true. I just read about that.
Enough is enough. They don't know what they're doing. I am taking charge. The inoculator!
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The inoculator. And yeah, Old Scratch Johnson says distract them with alt-right talking points. Good. Yeah. So where now? Let's say.
Oh my God, have you heard the latest about critical race theory? Jab them.
Okay, so but to say that the people who are refusing to get inoculated and get the vaccine, to say that they're all just this one huge swath of people, that's actually wrong. To say that it's all right-wing whack jobs is, I think that's not really right. So what do you do with, I don't know, the yoga goop crew, the new age anti-vax people who who are saying that their body's immune system, once they start eating ghee instead of butter, whatever it is, what do you do with those people?
Similar to the mosquitoes. When they're doing their, perineum sunning, you just sneak up on them. Say, oh my God, it's a bee. Boom, yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to. There's not as much work to do because you can just say that it's a bee. But at Sturgis,
Ari, I also don't care. I'm just gonna do it because it's better for them and it's better for us.
Well, they're allowed to have their point of view, aren't they?
I'm over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. And can I ask you a question? Now, it's pretty rare that we meet a superhero. So what was it that made you decide to take this path in life? I mean, have you always been a superhero? I don't know. What were you before?
I have quite a weird origin story. I was working at O'Charlie's in high school, slanging the honey biscuits and the barbecue, the big cheddar soup. And I had a kitchen pal that, turned me on to science. He was really into science. So ever since then, I've just kind of been into science. And with this latest, fiasco, I'm just deciding to take things into my own hands. I heard this Rodriguez guy threatening you. I think he needs a visit from the inoculator.
Who? I'm not familiar with any Rodriguez.
Rodriguez, Ari.
Not familiar. Useless midget, who I think is not useless at all. He has some use. But does the inoculator follow up and deliver the second shot 3 weeks later? Great question, Mitch.
That is a good question. And yes, logistics are problematic, but I am actually, this is good to be on this forum, I'm looking for volunteer inoculators. So if anyone out there wants to join forces with me, Ari will definitely hit you up with my Patreon.
So you're looking for like a deputy force of inoculators?
Yes.
Wow.
I need help. Yeah.
So you're actually okay. So now, does this mean you have a backpack full of? That's like, I know it's supposed to be quite cold. The vaccine. What are you supposed to do with something like that? Like, do you have to carry around?
I've got a really cool Yeti that like is
Yeah.
really serviceable. It's done really well. But that's what I'm looking for other people because I need help carrying everything around. So yeah, if you could just put a good word out there for your viewers. I'd
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Use less midget. Just said, I mean, I won't deny that I would be one hell of a sidekick. So you got that going for you. And by the way, I just read today that Israel has now said that they do not consider you vaccinated if you've had just two shots. They now say only 3 equals vaccination.
I like
this is
it.
what
I like
that
it a
means
lot,
more
Artie.
work for you. That means
Tell you
more
what,
work for
I
you.
would fit right in there because I already have all 3 of the vaccinations.
Oh, you're just jabbing left and right and yourself.
Jabby, 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 jab, jab.
Now, do you put a little card in their back pocket after they've been jabbed and say you've just been inoculated? Like what? Or do you just like
No.
continue on?
If they don't know, that's better. It's not about getting credit. It's about saving lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wherever there's doubt in science, the inoculator will be there. Where there's people ingesting bleach or livestock medicine, the inoculator will be there. Where there is a fight between a passenger and a flight attendant, a parent and a school board member, the inoculator will be there. You understand me?
I do. This is truly incredible.
Ted Nugent, Eric Clapton, and Mumford & Son concert, the inoculator will be there.
Wow. I mean, I am really amazed. I'm very proud to have you on here, Inoculator. Now, Rachel, Venomous Royal says, inoculate me. You've got fans out here, man. So you're doing something right. Where are you going next? So you were just in Sturgis.
Hit me up, Rachel.
You were just in Sturgis. Where to next?
I hitched a ride back with Governor Naomi. She's a nice lady. She's actually vaccinated. She won't tell you that, but she is. What next is, you know what? Really worried about another insurrection. So going to be hanging out in D.C. for a little bit. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, kids are back in school. Yeah, just wait. I'm hoping, kids get approved soon so I can start inoculating children.
Okay. All right. We've got a caller here who wants to have a little convo with you. Can you take some questions?
Well, of course.
All right. Hey there. What's going on? We've got the inoculator here. You're on Alone with Ari. Speak up. I want to hear what you have to say. You approve or do you disapprove?
Hello, this is Use Less Midgets, and I'm here to say that me and the inoculator say that it's better to take my little prick than the alternative. Ho-ho!
The inoculator, how do you feel about having a sidekick such as Use Less Midgets? And how do you feel about that? What was it? You'd rather have my little prick than...
Yes, that's my catchphrase. It's better to take my little prick than the alternative.
Yeah. So the alternative being
I love it.
death.
I just wish that rhymed.
Yeah, it would be better if it rhymed. But I do like the little prick
part. For it to really catch on and be viral, it's got to rhyme.
Now,
But yeah, you are
would you?
also abusive.
What are the training? What's the training like to become a deputy inoculator?
Well, not much, Ari. I'm going to be honest with you.
Inoculator, he personally took me around the corner and he told me what this meant to everyone. And he told me that I had to get this little prick out there and poke as many people as I could to get them inoculated for the better of humanity. So I took my little prick and I poked everyone I could within a 5-mile radius.
Wow, he's just going for it.
He's good. He's really good, and he's my vice president now.
Wow, congratulations! Big shout out to Use Less Midget. Really happy for you, man. Congratulations. I think you're gonna do great things in the
Just trying to help out
inoculation
the
game.
community. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm sorry about your hair.
Thank you.
Oh, I think he was talking to me.
My hair?
I think he was talking about my hair.
Okay, I thought my hair was
Well,
neat, but
well, thank you so much, Use. And I do like that.
I love you.
Yes.
Thank you, Yus.
All right. Well,
Or-
Inoculator, anything before you head out, what would you like to say to the world?
I would just like to say, go get your fucking shot. Okay? If you're listening to Alone with Ari and you're not vaccinated, hopefully this tonight's episode has convinced you. If you know anyone in your family who's not vaccinated, good luck. But yeah, just let's get the boosters. Let's all get our jabs and let's move on, people.
All right. Well, thank you so much. The Inoculator. Let's get some
Inoculator!
Thank you, Inoculator. Let's get into some fan mail, huh? All right. Fan mail. God, that was good. Thanks. I mean, Use really knows how to bring it. By the way, Use has like one of the greatest voices out there. Just like a very specific voice. I love it. Big fan. All right, my dearest. I might be old, but I know a thing or two about GSBPs. They are enticing, yes, but also very dangerous. For I remember an evening when Morgan stopped off at the local Phillips station to top off our Jaguar. With premium unleaded, of course. Morgan had to use the restroom, and I told him to pick me out some of the station's market's finest flowers. He unfortunately did not come back with the flowers, but a fistful of packets of Churchill's Morning Grown. By morning, Morgan was addicted. Be careful, my love. I've seen what these pills can do. Morgan still wakes up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, yelling out for more of his special GSBP pills. I burn for you, Lady Hatterton. This one's interesting. IT professional, congrats on being inducted in the Hacker Hall of Fame. We would like to invite you to the hacking convention in Zurich on December 25th, 2021. Yes, we know it's Christmas, but we also know that that's when the world's banking system leaves all of their guard patrols. Wait, what does it say? Relieves all of their guard patrol in their mainframe. With enough RAM and under your leadership, we can take it all. Please RSVP by November 1st. Signed, Hacker Hall of Fame committee member, Stevenson. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, IT professional. Wow. Okay, well, I need to bring this out. I have, we should save this. This is GSBP 1. Let me just bring this out because we just got this in our Discord. Are you a part of our Discord? If so, you should join. I'm putting that invite in there, so join. And just now, I see that something was just added to our Discord. And that's pretty cool. So let's add this image, and this is GSBP1. All right, and we're going to put it in. Let me do that. Nope. Damn it. Save image. Oh, I got it. It has to be .jpeg. Great. Now we can do it. Sorry, everybody. I just thought this was so wonderful. I had to share it. Let's jump higher, be smarter, succeed. GSBP. Fights you know what. Long. Hard. Bye now. And thank you so much. That was sent by Artistic Simplicity of Perfect Avocado. So that's true. That is true. I stand by that. Please buy now. Be American. That's important. Please be American. Yeah, so check that out. Thank you so much. I think, don't forget the Be American at the bottom. Yeah, good call. Let's get into it from our sponsors, huh? Now, as you know, as we've been doing this entire time, the sponsors are now, I have been boycotted by a number of sponsors. So what I've been doing is the sponsors that end up being you. So give me a call. Let's talk. I want to hear from you. Whatever's on your mind. Now, Paul, if Paul and Ariana are here, give me a call, because last week, Use Less Midgets did not show up to his second date. I had paid for it. He did not show up. And that's just what it is. Ariana was heartbroken. Paul came out and said, Paul said he was willing to take her out, and I believe they went out, and I really want to hear how their date went. So give me a call. Let's hear how that's going. Also, another thing that we need to talk about, is there music playing right now? Oh, there is. Damn it. There is. Yeah, that music. It's a little too intense. What do you think? I think so. Okay. Sorry about that. Ruben always hears this music. Why, he never notices. Yeah, agreed. Here, let's do this. We can always do this. Oh. Let's take a call. Hey there. Thanks for calling. This is Ari Rubin live, Alone with Ari. I think it should just be Alone with Ari. I'm not sure. We have to figure out a better name. This is just a mess. What's going on? How you doing?
Hello, Ari.
Hi.
Is
How
this
can I help you? Who is this?
It does not. This is Edvard. This doesn't sound like Ari.
No, this is definitely it's definitely me. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It's Edvard
Hey.
Leisurehands.
Yeah.
I'm calling from the hacking convention that IT Professional has just won his award to.
Oh yeah.
And I know he has enough RAM. We heard that he has enough RAM to make it to Zarek.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go over the itinerary very quickly.
Yeah, let's hear the itinerary.
Just want to rattle it off. He will be speaking at the general session, 14 plenary sessions during the week, the luncheon, of course, at the Ritz,
Of course.
the a PowerPoint during the gala, and then he will DJ at Club Solar Winds.
That sounds great. Yeah, Gob, I am so busy. I haven't eaten, and it was sitting there. I had to eat.
Well, if this is Ari, will you pass this information on to IIT professional and tell him Edvard Schlieserhand? It is from him.
Edvard Schlieserhand?
Yes. You remember me, Edvard Schlieserhand.
Edvard Schlieserhand. Yeah, okay. We will, well, I mean, I think I'm so proud to have IT professional on my staff. He is truly,
Of course you are.
truly just a gem of a man.
Yes. And you are a great boss, Ari.
Yeah, I like to think so. And now somebody asked what I am eating. Ruby Tuesday NYC. Dinner looks good. What is it? It's anchovy and caper pasta. It's delicious. Is it human jerky? Rooster wants to know. Spaghetti.
I thought you
It's
were.
biscotti.
You told me allergic to pasta, Ari.
Okay, I don't know who that was. That was just out of control. Well, I don't know if Paul's here. Paul's been calling too. Okay, we got useless. What up, Midge? How you doing?
Hi,
What's up,
this
Mitt?
is Frank Schlizer on behalf of Edvar Scissorhands, and I just want to let you know that he has invited you to court. He has sued you officially. This is your summons, and I expect you to appear in court on Tuesday the 14th on behalf of defamation.
What is he suing me
Hello?
for? Yeah, what is he suing me for?
He's suing you because you made him look like a dum-dum on the internet.
Oh, you're saying like a libel suit?
Yes, absolutely. You made him look like a dum-dum on the internet. So he is suing you for being a dum-dum.
A countersuit for being a dum-dum.
Spaghettios tonight for
Yeah.
dinner.
Well, Juan says you can sue for that, and obviously you can. Look, I don't have any beef with the Schlieserhand family. Obviously, you guys run a tight ship there.
Scissorhand, sir. I would expect you to respect that name. It's well known.
Yeah, I heard of it? Yeah, yes. Okay. Do I respect it?
I'm not
Yes.
surprised.
Do I respect it? Yes. But will I be bullied by it, sir? No way. In no way will I be bullied by the Schlieserhand family. And I'm just going to keep doing what I do. Did I make him look like a dum-dum? I mean, maybe. Would I do it again?
You know,
I think so.
As a legal representation of the Schlieserhand family, I will not say that you did or did not do such actions, but
Okay.
I will see you in court, sir.
Well, I'll see you there too. And my lawyer, Nick, he's able to do such wonderful things. My lawyer is such a good lawyer. By the time he's done with you, he's going to you're going to be working in Alaska, so dress warm.
Yeah, okay, good enough, sir. I'll see you and Nick Lowe on this show tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, next week, Sunday. You're going to have Nick Lowe here, and we're going to go head-to-head.
No, not Nick Lowe. Not Nick Lowe, the Nick Lowe of Spider-Man fame. No, it's not Nick.
I bet if you asked him, he would probably come.
Yeah, maybe he would come, but that's not who my lawyer is. I mean, I would have to get full on new representation, and
Well, I understand that there might be a couple of groundhogs that need you there to represent them.
I mean, Nick. I wonder if Nick Lowe would do this. Maybe he would represent me. You think he would?
Yes, sir. I do believe that in a battle of law, Nick Lowe would be your official representation, and we can
All
go
right.
head to head.
I mean,
and
I'll
battle
ask
this
him.
out because, excuse me, sir, I'll let you know that Edbar Shizzlerhand is not about to back down, and he is ready to take the full force of the law down on you.
Yeah. I can't promise that Nick Lowe will show up, but I will promise you this: I will ask him to come on and represent me. That is a promise, especially to you, Mr. Schliz. All right, we're gonna keep it going. Paul, is Paul here tonight? Because if Paul is here, we have calls with Pauls, or call Paul. Call from Paul. That's it. Call from Paul, and Paul usually shares a piece of historical fact, tidbits, if you will. Nick DeLeon. Yeah, I'd like to hire this lawyer. Ruby Tuesday NYC. Yeah, Nick is a great guy, and Nick is actually like Midge. Is he? Oh, here's Paul. Is he he's the editor of Spider-Man. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for calling. Is this Paul?
This is Paul. Hi.
This is Paul. I swear I know all of your numbers now. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you so much.
So,
A call from Paul.
So it's been a little rough on the voice, so you'll have to forgive me.
Well, last week, we might have stumbled into love. You may or may not be joining my family. My sister, Ariana Rubin, we set you up on a date. You were talking on the phone. Things sounded like really positive. The electricity between you two was just, how do I put it? It was electric.
Coming out of the phone, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, Paul, before we get into your historical fun fact, was there a spark?
You know, at first there wasn't, and then we went to an axe throwing bar, and there was a lot of sparks from the axe being, thrown around.
Sure.
But it was a good time. There was lots of fun, lots of axe throwing. I would not trust let's put it this way. I would not make your sister angry, especially when she's holding an axe.
Did something happen?
No. Nothing happened. Actually, I'm just saying she's really good at throwing axes.
Yeah, but she didn't threaten anyone. She's been, like, growing up, she was always, like, grabbing knives and kind of, like, threatening waitstaff. She wanted more ice in her water, and it was always, like, this big, very big thing. She thought it was hilarious. I thought it was pretty funny. My parents thought it was funny. Waiters, management of the restaurant never thought it was funny.
Yeah, I learned that she's a woman who knows precisely what she wants.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. It was great. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I'm glad. I can't wait to hear from her, because maybe there's something there.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, I think next time we're going to try an escape room together.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so what's our fun fact this week, Paul?
Have you heard of a company by the name of Pepsi, a beverage company?
I have heard of Pepsi.
Yeah. Did you know that there was a time where Pepsi had the sixth largest military in the world?
I didn't know that. What? Tell me about that. Tell us about that.
Okay, well, in 1959, in Moscow, Russia, the vice president of PepsiCo attended this American exhibition, right? It was this effort to convince the Soviet Union's the benefits of capitalism, right? No, none of this socialism stuff. Pepsi is amazing. And as it turned out, um, it was huge. People in Moscow were like absolutely chomping at the bit. They wanted Pepsi all over the place. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Give us Pepsi. And so the
Sure. Taste of a new generation.
What's that?
It was the taste of a new generation.
Yes, exactly. That is actually where the slogan came from. The tagline came after how much the Russians loved it. So the problem, though, is that the USSR at the time, their currency was the rubles, and it was not something that was being traded around the world. So it was of no value for the Russian government to pay in rubles. So they actually traded submarines, military ships, as well as vodka for Pepsi to handle and sell off. So it worked out that they had the sixth largest military force. Essentially, obviously, it wasn't necessarily Pepsi employees piloting submarines or anything like that, but they could have. And then they did end up selling all of the ships and submarines for scrap recycling. So they did not sell them off to some less than wholesome folks.
Wow. Well, that's incredible. And now we've got Juan says vodka does not go well with Pepsi.
Well, it depends on the kind of vodka, because you have to think about the fact that in most of the U.S. and North America, we use corn vodka, whereas in most of Russia, they use a potato vodka. So it's a totally different flavor profile.
But is there a flavor profile to vodka?
I mean, it's different.
Isn't it just alcohol?
Corn and potatoes. Do you think corn and potato taste the same?
I don't know. There's only one way to try that. I'm going to have to eat a corn and a potato live on air.
Yeah.
Now, how is this something you've known for quite some time, or is this something that you just looked up today?
This is definitely something I've known for some time. I very briefly remember a history class in college where this became a topic of conversation.
Interesting. No, I like the idea of just having, like, personally having my own army.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great to have just military ships and submarines and vodka at your disposal?
I like it. I like it a lot. Cat B. Fuller says good vodka actually shouldn't taste like anything. And the Russians drink it straight with a chaser.
Yep.
I didn't know they drink it straight with a chaser. I thought they just, you eat enough corn and taters, you won't need GSBPs. Oh, thanks, Rooster. Good call.
I would beg to differ.
Artistic Simplicity says Pepsi fizzles out faster than someone who takes off brand GSBPs. Look, I appreciate that. That sounds like blasphemy. Just because you're eating corn and you're eating potatoes doesn't mean you should stop taking GSBPs. Everyone should be taking GSBPs. Man, woman, dog, cat, rooster, sharks, technical workers, trained ballerinas, trained ballerinos, everybody. Plumbers, deli workers, everyone. PJ Sauciers. Yeah. Does Paul have a historical fact about GSBPs? Great question, Old Scratch. Do you?
I don't. I think the history gets kind of fuzzy because it gets kind of lost in the Chinese opium dens,
Well, thanks so much. Calls from Paul's. Paul calls. Paul calls. Call from Paul. Let's get one more call. You just called, and give me another call. Thanks so much, Paul. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. You bring joy to my life, and everybody now knows about that wonderful factoid. Very cool. Hey, thanks so much for calling. This is Ari Rubin live, Alone with Ari. How can I help you?
Ari, I'm asking for a second chance with your sister right now. I mean,
dude, you stood her up. You stood her up. It's pathetic. I said I was going to pay for everything, and you just didn't show up. She waited.
I mean, you're right. You're right in every.
She waited. She waited a total of, I will say, she waited a total of 3 minutes, and then she left. So if you came after 3 minutes, then, she's punctual.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't show up at all. I mean, I told her to meet me at the Red Lobster. I was going to buy her the Admiral Feast, but I didn't show up. I'm going to be honest with you, Ari.
It's a big letdown because, Midge, you said you were looking forward to it. I in my head, I already made the movie that you were kind of joining my family, that we were going to be like brother-in-laws, and I thought that would have been cool, but now it might be Paul. It might be Paul.
Oh. I am so sorry. Please tell her, give me a second chance. I'll take her out and I'll get her the biggest selection of snow crab legs she can get on a $15 gift card.
I mean, that's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to do. I like you a lot. I'm going to put a good word in for you. If things don't work out with Paul, I mean, Paul, let's be honest, Paul knows a lot of history, but I feel like you know the future. Am I right? You kind of have a sense for how things should go. Paul's looking in the back, you're looking forward. And I think that's a good quality. I think they're both good qualities. Now, will you guys have to joust in a medieval spectacle? Maybe.
Maybe that's what we need to do.
Oh, I need to rent a ring. And do you have your own battle armor?
Yeah, it's kind of funny you should ask. I have armor, I have 2 jousts, and I have 4 steeds.
Oh, so I don't even need to rent this unless I need to rent it from you.
No, absolutely not. I'm in your debt right now. I'm just thinking, do we need to set up some kind of medieval battle? Something like a tournament? Is that what we need to do?
I think so. We will. So maybe next week, let's plan for a joust between Paul and Midge. Is it okay if I call you Midge?
Yeah. You sound like my mother right now.
Your mom calls you Midge. Sharky says, I'll bring the bubonic plague. Well, thanks. We'll make this very, very realistic. And I have a feeling that Paul will come, he'll come correct, man. He's gonna, because of his historical knowledge, he probably knows all about jousts and how the best way to win them and the history of jousts. And you have your own steeds, so it's going to be an
That's
even
right.
match.
If Paul knows anything, he knows that he should stand down before me. If anyone
Wow.
will win the honor of your sister, it's me.
Definitely. That's definitely true.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm not laughing. I'm picturing what it's going to be like, and I'm excited. So next week, tune in because there will be a joust between these two men. We will see it live. So thank you so much, Midge. And Paul, we're going to make this happen. So guys, come correct next week. Let me know.
Yep.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you, Ari. And
Yeah.
get a little wax for that mustache, okay?
People are commenting on my hair, on my mustache. Now, if you know anything about me, I have been wearing this mustache for a very long time, okay? So to say that you don't like it now, I don't agree. Somebody said it was some sort of like canoe. Yeah, I guess it could be a canoe. Could be like a bat. It's a great stash, says Old Scratch Johnson. 2 hours. The canoe stash. The good old canoe stash. This one goes down a little more. Let's see. Hey, thank you so much for calling. This is Ari Rubin Live. How can I help you?
Hi, Ari. This is your realtor, Cloud.
Yeah, what's going on?
Do you have time to look at a place?
I do. Do you want to send it over right now?
Yeah, it's in your Discord.
Okay. Let's go into the Discord and we will see. Thank you, Cloud. We've got that. Let me just copy that link. Let me just bring this in. Now, Cloud, I told you that I was looking for I want to relocate with my family. Realtor. I want to relocate with my family to just something simple and nice and something where I feel like we can. Let me just bring all this in. Is this okay?
Yeah,
I
that's
do this.
great.
Okay. So let's do. Wait. Here we go. All right. So let me just interact with that and take me through, man. Take me through. So tell me about this place.
Sure thing. It used to be a church.
Great.
You can see it has a lot of space. It's a little bit on the pricier end, but
Now, how much is this property?
$3 million.
Okay. So it's $3 million, and it's in Wichita, Kansas. Is that correct?
It is.
Okay, so obviously we can get a lot of bang for our buck. At $3 million, it's still a little pricey, but with 3.5 down, and that's with an FHA loan. I think we can. That's not terrible. I think we can pull that. So, okay, we've got a workout room, and that's pretty cool. I did say I wanted something big enough for like space between me and my wife and my child, just like a boys' room,
This place will give you tons of space.
Yeah. A workout room. Now that's the same room. So we got that. And look, there's an actual church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect spot for a movie night, or you want to host friends for a little home theater.
Yeah. Now,
You
is
know,
that?
we
Am I wrong in thinking
perform an
that
exorcism.
is that just a couch in the middle?
It's
Yeah.
a couple of different couches, it appears.
Yeah. That's a full entertainment system. Okay. So there's a church in there. Oh. Oh, you can turn it around and just have a great movie night. That's kind of fun. That's nice. Stained glass. Oh, so this has not been converted in any way into a livable space. Am I wrong in thinking that?
It looks like, but a lot of it has been left in its original format.
Let me just refresh that. Yeah, so okay, some of these are a little blurry. Okay, so now we
Yeah,
have a we've
the
got we've got a nice
it has
kitchen.
blurry photos. There's usually nicer ones of them later in the set.
Okay, so we've got a full kitchen. Now I'm not seeing any windows.
I think there's a small one above the sink there.
Okay. This is the master's ensuite with a
Hmm.
washer and dryer connected to the ensuite, which is an interesting move. I've never really seen that. Is that a kitchen? That kitchen has a shower. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Um,
I believe this is a separate room.
this is a separate room. Now, oh, that's a very it's a claw tub. What do they call that? Yeah. That looks really
Tub.
nice. This would be kick-ass house for the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, and I like the stained glass. It feels very homey. Um, a kind of an all are welcome vibe. Yeah. All right. So this is just a church. Okay. So it's just a church that happens to be a house. How interesting.
Yeah.
And this is just another room. Oh. Oh, you kind of like a frat house, and then connected to it there's a church. Now, this kind of reminds me of the show Step by Step, where I forgot the name of the family, but Patrick Duffy's house had a little salon attached to the kitchen, um, which I always thought was interesting. Okay, so lots of pool tables. This is interesting. Okay, and that's it. And for $3 million, we can move forward on this. Lots of
And I know
lots of
you've
checkers.
dabbled a little bit with cults in the past. If you ever
Yeah,
wanted
that's
to
true.
host one, this would be a great space for that.
Oh, wonderful. And it's a nice neighborhood?
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of other homes around it. It's not in like a real neighborhood space.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I think, as much as I love it, I think we need to keep looking. I think we need to keep looking.
thing.
It sounds really great, but I'm gonna send you back. I hate to be that client, but I think there's something else out there. So thank you so much, Cloud. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
All right, thanks so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
My realtor has so much patience. He has been showing me things for months. Here we go. Hello, thanks for calling Ari Rubin Live. This is Ari.
Hey, Ari, this is Thomas Hench calling. I am the inoculator's right-hand man.
Ah, yes. How's it going, Mr. Hench?
It's good. I usually have to go around and follow the inoculator around, because he does his things by secret, and then I have
Sure.
to be
Yeah.
the one to come up
How does that
afterward
work?
and give him
How
the
does
bad
that work?
parts.
Yeah, that's
Break
right. So
the
you're
news.
carrying it. So what's that look like? So you're carrying around all of the vaccines. The inoculator is kind of just like bumping into people and saying, "Oh, is that I don't even know what they say. I'm not familiar with what they say. What are they saying?
Well, they first get real pissed, and then you just pretend to be a Canadian man and say sorry a lot.
Oh,
And so
sorry.
they're a little more okay with it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. And how's that going? Is this pay well? Does it pay? Do you get paid in vaccines?
Well, it doesn't pay great. It's for the greater good kind of thing. You know, it also pays in getting beat up a lot because you're breaking the news to them that they got a vaccine against their wishes.
Yeah. Now, what made you join forces and become a deputy, a henchman, Mr. Hench?
It's you've heard him talk. He's just the most charismatic man.
Yeah.
He's got the little clips in his beard. You got to follow a man like that.
Yeah, I agree. Use Less Midget says he's a liar. Now, where do you stand on that?
Well, that depends on who he means by he. I don't think the inoculator's a liar. I think he's a good man.
Okay. Call-ins are weird. I didn't realize how much the stream is behind live. Huh.
It's the price you pay.
Are we? Is there that much lag? I hope not.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless,
the best
we will
way
definitely
to, make them feel better afterwards. You give them like little fun Band-Aids. Like you might have a Band-Aid that says Thor on it, or James Bond, or the Confederate flag. They really like that one.
Sure. They like Thor. I guess that kind of fits. They like Thor. That's probably like their superhero. I'm saying he's a liar, and he is not the official sidekick of the inoculator. Sharky in the tent. Yeah, I'm with you. There is a lag between my brother and mine's rooms, and we're both watching. Yeah. Oh, I got it, Rooster. Oh, well, I'm glad that both of you are watching. And look, Mr. Hench, I think it's kind of interesting what you're doing, but we're going to keep this going. Mr. Hench, thank you so much for calling. Hey there. Thanks for calling Ari Rubin Live. How can I help you?
Hey, Ari Rubin, you're on the air with Fat John and Spaghetti on KOCK, the rockin'est station in Pompano Beach. This is Ari Rubin, right?
Yeah, it's Ari Rubin. Why are you calling? I'm running my show. You're not supposed to bring me on your show.
But this is Fat John and Spaghetti on KOCK.
Yeah. Okay, so what can I do for you? How's it going? What are you calling for, man?
Our show, it's called That's Not You. And people have been calling in all over Pompano Beach, and they claim that you are impersonating someone, and that's what we do on That's Not You. We give a call to the person in question, and we find out if it's really you.
You're saying I'm not me?
It's Fat John Spaghetti on the soundboard.
All right. Lay off the soundboard for a moment. Are you saying I'm not me?
We're getting a lot of calls from people all over Pompano Beach, Florida. One in particular, a Randy. He says he's in the cummerbund business. He wanted us to confront you and ask if you're really Ari Rubin.
Look, buddy, what do you want? Ask your question, okay?
Hell no. Spaghetti, just cool it on the soundboard for a second. Ari, go ahead.
What do you want me to say? I don't need to prove myself to anyone. You're calling up my show and asking me if I'm me? Well, I got news for you. I am me. No one has ever been more me than me. You get me?
You heard it here, everyone. This guy claims he's really the guy. What do you think, Spaghetti? That's right, Spaghetti. All right, guys, it's Fat John. When we come back from the commercial, we're going to keep peppering this guy, Ari Rubin, because Randy from Pompano Beach says he's not the guy.
No. Okay.
That's
Thank
right,
you.
Spaghetti. Back in a
Thank you.
flash.
Okay. Thank you. Spaghetti is really pretty heavy-handed on that soundboard. Guys, I am me. Sorry, my voice didn't mean to go up like that. I am me. I believe that you're bald Tom Selleck. Well, thank you so much, Sharky. I appreciate that. I know all of you, okay? I am definitely me. I don't know who else I could be, but I am me. And the fact that I have to prove myself that I am me is beyond. It's just bizarre and disgusting. And frankly, I'm hurt. I'm hurt by that, Randy, from Pompano Beach. You're my sponsor. I'm just saying, the real you is on Wednesday's show. No, Rooster. The Wednesday show is dead. Okay? The Wednesday show is no more. No mas. Okay? Capiche? It's no more. And I don't care what Spaghetti and whatever his name is from KOCK had to say. It's just outrageous. The Wednesday show is dead. Long live the Wednesday show. He's Ari Steve Rubin. Oh my God. Captain, Cap. I mean, we need some. Let me just get this right here, because people need a talking to. You think I'm not me? You think that me is not me? Well, I got news for you, people over at KOCK. I am me. I am me more than you will ever be you. I am the most me out there. So when I say that I'm me, and you don't believe me, well, me say, I'm me. And I will make you my I'm getting confused with all of these me's and may's and my's. But my word is mine alone. I'm me, okay? So Todd, you don't think that I'm me? Randy, you don't think that I'm me? IT professional. Super guy. Doesn't believe that I'm me? Don't test me. My thumb got caught in the thing. Don't test me. Don't question me. For I will bring down heaven and earth on top of you. To prove my point. Go. Go. Go to the gas station and buy GSBPs. Because I think they're just a great product. Guys, they're just a great product that I think everybody would enjoy. Now, if you think that they're not for you, give them a shot. Does it count as questioning if you were just clarifying? Yeah, good call. Such a salesman. He is not me for sure, Homeslice says. Artistic simplicity, thanks for those dances. LOL the music, that note is a C. Well, thanks so much for calling that out, Roost. Yeah, guys, I'm me. You know me. I know me. I'm definitely me, okay? I wouldn't lie to you, ever. So go out, get vaxxed, or else the inoculator's coming for you. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Thanks, Midge, for calling. Thanks, Paul, for calling. I appreciate you guys so much. Hench, thanks for giving us a call. My realtor, Cloud, I want to see you next week. I'd love to take another tour. I think that's a good seg. So let's throw that in the books. Hit me up on the Discord if you have if you want to, if you got an idea for a segment. Look, let's bring you on. I want to hear it. So Cloud, next week, hopefully I see you. I'd love to do this, and we can do it on the fly too. Useless, I'll see you at the joust. Paul, you'll be at the joust as well. Ariana, Maid Ariana, she will be there. Bring the inoculator back. You got it. He might. Actually, I'm not sure if he'll be there, but he's tough to get a hold of. We have to put a signal in the sky. A signal in the sky, and he just shows up. So thank you so much. Randy is down at KOCK with a crowd of unvaccinated Floridians. Maybe. I mean, Spaghetti, I can't believe the shock jocks over at KOCK are calling me. What a pleasure. But thank you guys so much. Thanks to IT Professional. IT Professional, you did a great job tonight. Thanks so much. Thank you, Sandy Danto. Do yourself a favor. Head down to the Comedy Store if you're in LA and check out Sandy Danto. He's always there. He's not there right now, but he should be there this week. He's always there. He's always going up, and I think he plays at that other place in North Hollywood too. So check him out and do yourself a favor. Head over there, and when you see him, tell him that you're a part of you know him through this show. He would love to hear that. Wait, you can just buy comedy off the shelf in LA? Yes, Sharky. There's a whole comedy store. You know it. Check it out. It's like the best thing. It's one of my favorite things about Los Angeles. So head over there. But first, get vaccinated. Please, please, please. Don't just tell yourself that, you. I don't fucking understand these fucking people who don't get the fucking vaccine. But hey, you know what? You have that option to not do it, and that's okay, I guess. But the inoculator might fucking get you. Gosh, just so angry. Anyways, thank you so much. It's on my list whenever I get to get out to see Los Angeles. Yeah, Sharky, I got a bunch of tips for you if you ever go out to Los Angeles. Some great spots. You got to hit up Jumbo's. That's a number one spot. It's Jumbo's. It's the Dresden. You gotta see. Marty and Elaine over at the Dresden. You have to see Sandy at the Comedy Store. You got to go see Don Barris at the Comedy Store. Stay late. Go to the Ding Dong Show. Fuck. Go to Jimmy Kimmel Live. Is Jumbo's huge? No. Jumbo's Clown Room is not huge. It's pretty small. I once saw Lemmy there. It was like the greatest celebrity sighting of all time. A classic spot. False advertising. Jumbo's Clown Room. I mean, it is one of the greatest places in Los Angeles. I mean, the Dresden. Got to go to the Dresden. Anyways, that's it for me this evening. Thanks so much. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Be safe. Get inoculated, or else the inoculator is coming for you. Get vaccinated. And tell your friends who aren't vaccinated to just do it for humanity. Or get tested all the time, which seems like a giant pain in the ass. All right. Thanks so much. Be well. Stay safe. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. See ya.